This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, let's get right into the news. Well, Boosie out here lying, saying he wants $40,000 for an interview. He's just setting the bar high, okay, seeing if anybody will give him 40 grand. Vlad doesn't even pay him 40 grand, and that's the most numbers Boosie does, okay? Boosie's entertaining, but he's guaranteeing he'll get your numbers up. I wouldn't want to guarantee. Am I going to make 40 grand back? Because I'm going to be honest with you. He's tripping. Most videos don't make 40, 50 grand per video. They don't. On one video, that's a lot. Okay, Vlad said the most he's ever made off an interview was 50 grand. Okay, but he's dropping an interview a day, so all that adds up for Vlad because he's doing a lot of interviews. But Boosie is claiming $40,000. Bro, this guy's in dreamland.
Trying to do an interview with me, podcast. What's good? I'm inquiring about doing an interview with you on the podcast. What's your availability? I'm always available, bro. You gotta just have 30 to 40,000. I don't do no interview unless you got 30 to 40, bro. Probably 40. How I'm feeling right now is 40. If I was feeling better, it would be probably 37. But if you ain't got that, you ain't ready for Boosie yet, because I'm going to give you the numbers you looking for on your podcast. Yeah, I'm trying to reach the Wilson family. You got any contact on them? Do you have any contact?
Now, Caleb Wilson's a guy who died in a college for hazing. Boosie offered a scholarship, and then the family and a lawyer put a cease and desist. He was trying to do something good with the Boosie Bash money. He was going to give a little scholarship to somebody in his name because he was touched by that. Boosie, don't give him $1 at this point. Them saying he didn't have authorization when you're trying to do something good.
Can you send me their contact? You understand, your podcast, you're going to make money on that forever. I'm only going to make money.
Nah, people ain't going to be watching that interview forever. Eventually, videos go dormant.
At one time. Even when I'm dead, you're going to make money off your podcast. Even when I'm dead. I ain't gonna make none number one time.
Yeah, whatever. Boosie's crazy. Then he reacts more to the Caleb Wilson situation with the family suing for his image to promote Boosie Bash, which is not true.
See, man, that kid just died, man. You want to do something for that kid, man, and his family. The kid just died at sudden. I'm like, of course I'll do something for him. We'll give him a 20, man. You know what I'm saying? Do a $10,000 scholarship and give him another 10 to his family when we get there. This shit is sad, bro. All the revenue I bring to this city, all the stuff, and they just always trying to take me down. Nah, these people fucking with me in Louisiana. That's why I moved from now on there, bro. It might be the last of Boosie Bash. That might be the last, bro. I'm thinking of taking Boosie Bash on the road, bro.
It probably should. I'm going to be honest with you. Louisiana doesn't seem to ever play fair. It's not a good state. It's very racist, okay? Let's be honest. It's a very racist state when it comes to, officials and everything. It's sad, man. It's sad. Boosie, when he's doing good, it's not like he's there living there and creating havoc and everything. He's stopping in, spending money in the city, making money in the city. It's good. Judge dismisses Rod's RICO emotional distress claims. I think Little Rod's case is going to kind of fall apart, to be honest with you. It's some kid that knew Diddy for a little bit, or guy, I should say, and then just decided, hey, I didn't get paid on this. And put a whole case together, and it stuck. It was perfect timing with the Cassie thing. Little Rod will never work again, bro. It says judge dismisses 9 claims Jones made, including RICO charges, emotional distress, and breach of contract. Additionally, a Trafficking Victims Protection Act claims Diddy's company, Combs Global, was also thrown out. The judge didn't hold back reprimanding Jones's lawyer. Poorly prepared filings, particularly the judge noted Blackburn had failed to recognize that Diddy is presumed innocent in unrelated grand jury indictment. Well, then why don't you let him get a bond? I'm not like defending Diddy. I think he's like pretty nasty, but like he should be able to get a bond at least. Like you do have the right in this country to a trial, and you're innocent until proven guilty. But they try to make you guilty and prove you're innocent in a lot of situations, which is nasty work. Wack100, a.k.a. we're going to call him Whitey100 now because he's Whitey Bulger. Look up who Whitey Bulger was. He is claiming that Big U was smashing his son's baby mom. He's making wild claims. He just makes things up. Oh, you want me to break news? Okay, here's one. Big U was smashing his son's baby mother. And a Pyru was smashing his wife. I mean, and it's hard to keep everything. I might have one of those wrong. Maybe a Pyru wasn't smashing Big U's wife. Maybe he meant somebody else. But he makes so many claims, it's hard to keep them straight. You know? It's like, dude, Wack100 is out of his mind, bro. Definitely he talked about Brick Baby and a sealed indictment where he's an informant on the Sue Surf case, I guess. You know, it's probably true, but how does he know? How does he know what's in a sealed indictment? Be honest. Be honest. Carl Crawford admits he didn't know much about the music business when he originally signed Megan Thee Stallion to a 360 deal. Back then, we just came in with a number. Nah, bro, that's nasty work. I would say, hey, I'm going to put you in a 360 deal until we recoup. Then we'll just bust down and we'll go, 50-50, and we'll both invest 50% into a project. So that's what it should be, because you take the risk at first. You want to recoup plus a little something. So you say, like, once I recoup 130% of what I put in, then we go back to 50-50. That makes sense. But he didn't structure it that way, and then it ended up being nastiness, because Meg Thee Stallion also wasn't respecting him putting his money up. But it turned into that. She got people in her ear. She got power. And that was that. I'm not saying Carl Crawford is innocent, but Meg Thee Stallion isn't innocent either. They weren't able to come to the table and be adult-like. And, like, Carl Crawford's, I think he's like, let's see, Carl Crawford. I mean, he's not young. We know he's about, what is he, 43? It's like he knows better. He knows better. What was that? 30-something then? He knew like what was fair and what wasn't fair. Here's a picture of Rick Ross opening up for Bow Wow on the Millennium Tour, playing with shorts that go down to his ankles. Those aren't pants; those are shorts. Just so you know. And basically, he's trying to get this other artist he has off the ground. But bro, you're an opening act. Nobody's even moving in the crowd. They're doing the mannequin challenge. Vlad's dream interview is with Eminem. I think that would be a great interview. He would pay him $100K to do that interview. He says, I think it would break the internet. I think it would be an interview that, like, it would be thorough. It would answer all the unknowns. And it would be worth paying Eminem $100K, even though he wouldn't make the money back. He would make some of it back. Just to have that in there would lead people to more videos, and he'd eventually make it back on different angles. But yeah, I mean, he could even have someone sponsor the podcast with that one. That would be a good one. I think Vlad's the best person to do that. He does his research and asks thorough questions. Wack100 tells Adam that Brick is an informant. Yeah, we already talked about that. Oh yeah, Cash Doll and her baby father, Tracy T, go back and forth. So Cash Doll throws some shade at him. Let me play this.
You fine, but you fun with Keisha, I ain't gonna lie. Hey man, just like a nigga drop something, nigga can pick something up.
She says, "That's my wait." Keisha Doll said, "That's my baby mama." He says, "Tracy." She says, "Tracy T's his baby
So don't
mama."
do that. Don't do that. Yeah. If a nigga drop something, he can pick something up. If a nigga hands work, he can carry something. So don't.
He's hurt.
Yeah, of course they got my face. Look how beautiful they is. It's on the level of that shit, you know. As you grow in life, you grow in life. It's hard to go back once you're gone forward.
Oh gosh, Tracy, just stop talking about her, man. Just leave it alone, bro. And yeah, that's about it, man. I appreciate you all. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button.